So I was watching a TikTok earlier, and it was of this dad. It was like some person's father who they were just at Trader Joe's, and her dad was just being a dad, you know, just going out there saying dad things like, "Oh, white chocolates, like what are we, communists?
Chocolate chips, what are we, communists?"
You know, like stuff like that. And there's a part of the video where he was like, "I gotta have my daily banana," and I was like, I felt that to my core, because I mean, this isn't a banana, and we are not sponsored, but this drink, I mean. I don't want to, okay, you know, fuck it. The Starbucks double shot energy. This, I look forward to this every single morning. I love drinking these, but I limit myself to only one a day because I think it's bad for my health if I drink a lot of canned coffee. I don't know if there's a statistic for that, but recently I've been drinking a lot of canned coffee, especially ever since I've been back from Japan. But I look forward to this every single day. When he was like, I gotta get my daily banana, I was like, I gotta get my daily double espresso shot of Starbucks energy. Supports focus and contains ginseng and B vitamins, which I didn't know about that before. But if I ever get sponsored, my god, this better be my sponsor, because I drink these literally every single fucking day. They're so good. But I remember watching that TikTok though and thinking like, damn, like I feel like I'm getting older. You know what I mean? The moment when he said, I need my daily banana, I was like, damn, I'm getting older. Because like I just related to it so hard. And I feel like there are times where it's just like, nowadays there are moments where I go, wow, I feel like I've gotten older. Like for example, I want to be able to still go drinking, just have a good time, just fuck around and just pound shots and like do whatever, and like why that's what they say in Japanese, but like why said it like it's like I don't know, like salagashi. It's like, yeah, I got that, like, you know, like have a good time, you know what I mean, like really loud and whatever. Why. But like nowadays I'm like, I don't like, not that I don't like doing that kind of stuff, it's just that I think I just have like preferences now. Like I think I'd rather just be home with like a glass of wine while playing Valorant, or like, you know, just talking to my friends and just like not going heavy on the drinking, but just like drinking enough to feel good, and then just like chill, just have a good time and just talk about whatever, you know. And the thing that also makes you feel older, by the way, is when you're the only one in the room who's still single. That shit fucking sucks. I was literally drinking with my boys, like I think it was a little over a week ago now, but we were drinking and everybody in the room, all my like closest guy friends, we're all drinking in a room, and I am the only one who is single. I think one of my friends is recently also single, but it's very recent, so he doesn't count. Okay, no, he does count, but he does count. But like it's different though. He just got out of a relationship, so it's like kind of different, you know what I mean? But anyways, everybody had a girlfriend. And another thing too is that we went to go eat food that day. We went to go eat food, and everybody who went to go eat food, again, all my boys, all my close guy friends, they're all in relationships. At least these guys were, and they're all dressed like dads. I'm sitting across the table from one guy. You know what like relationship gut is? Everyone at the table's got relationship gut except for Oren, who's like my close friend of mine, who you might remember from like one of like my really old vlogs that I posted like a really long time ago. He was the only one that didn't have relationship gut. The other two definitely have relationship gut, and I'm not shaming them at all or anything. It's just everybody gets relationship gut. But Oren, since college, has been slowly like glowing up, which like honestly, like congrats to him. But the other two, they're just like dads, you know, like the things that dads will wear. They're in Patagonias, they're in comfy shoes, they're in pants that are like not too tight but not too like, they're not like the trendy ones right now where they're like parachute pants or whatever, like the shit that I wear, which is fucking like you know, like it's not like that shit. But the only thing that separates them from like being like actual fathers is, well, children obviously, but also just like the way they talk, obviously, because I mean we're all still young. We're all like, I think out of everybody there, I might have been the oldest or maybe the second oldest, but I definitely fucking looked the youngest. It was not even, I was wearing the exact same shit I was wearing. I'm wearing a jumper, like a hoodie across. I have like rings and like piercings and whatever, right? Like I wore this exact same fucking outfit, actually, now that I think about it. And then they're all there, they're fucking Patagonians or whatever. And again, there's nothing wrong with it. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. But it's just an observation. I just thought it was funny. But it's just that they're all in very comfortable and very happy relationships though. And I think the only reason the other guy doesn't have a relationship gut is because his girlfriend's like way out of his league. He's like, she is a very, very great person, and he is very, very lucky to have her, and he very, very, very knows that. So I think for him, he's like really like he's really keeping that maintenance going, and so, you know, props to him. I can totally say that though because we're close friends. But that's the shit that makes you feel old though. On God, that's the shit that makes you feel old, because the way that everybody is in a relationship, Like, I miss being able to talk to people and like just hear tea. I miss hearing about tea. All my single friends, at least the most part, they're all in New York right now, and I'm over fucking stuck in Boston. So it's just like all my friends here are working in tech. They have a girlfriend or some person or significant other that they've been seeing for like a very long time. And I have maybe like 2, maybe 3 single friends. And then everybody else is fucking taken. So I only see those single friends every once in a while, and obviously I get to hear some like level of tea, but it's never like spicy tea, you know what I mean? It's never like that good tea. It's not that good, you know? I miss that shit. I miss hearing about just like people just having problems because single people are assholes. Because, you know, like there's always like, you know, you have people who are going through phases, so maybe they're being more of a fuckboy, or maybe they're just sleeping around in general or whatever, you know, and maybe they're ghosting people or whatever, and like you don't hear about that drama anymore when you get older. You don't hear about people getting ghosted. You don't hear about like the, you know, like XYZ. I feel like I'm the only one that has like shit happening to them because I'm single. Like, I'm still like trying to throw myself out there into the abyss that is social environments that I absolutely fucking cannot stand, but I throw myself in there anyways because I'm trying to, you know, just meet new people and just like hang out and just try to enjoy life as like a single individual. But I know like for a lot of my friends who are in relationships, it's very much like, you know, like you go out, you go with your significant other, maybe you go to like a museum or like a picnic date, or maybe you go and you make a rug or pottery or whatever the fuck, you drink wine while you're painting something, dates, you know what I'm talking about? Like it's like those things, and you know, like respect to them. I'm the one that's single. I shouldn't be like, I have nothing bad to say about them. They're better than me. But I do miss having single friends. I miss having, you know, just like talking about girls and shit like that. It's so weird because you can't talk about girls with guys who are taken. You just can't. It's not the same. The vibe is different. And I feel really weird if like my friends who are in relationships and very committed ones, by the way, and they start talking about other girls, it makes me feel weird. So I'm very uncomfortable with that, and I'm pretty sure they're uncomfortable with it too. So we don't do that ever. But man, do I fucking miss talking about just girls and drama and then getting shit-faced drunk and then just like, you know, like I don't have those days anymore, and I really miss that shit. I really want to go out and just, like talk about a lot of random shit, you know. I want to hear the tea. I want to hear tea, man. I think that's what I miss the most. Looking back on it, it's just the lack of tea when you get older. Like there's matured tea when you get older, right? Oh, someone's wife cheated on their husband. Oh, I'm not at that level yet though. None of my friends are married. Actually, one of my friends are married, but they live in LA, so that's different. Also, your friends getting married? Fuck that shit. That gets me depressed. No, I'm happy for them. Don't get me wrong. I'm very happy for them. But god damn it. Like, come on, man. Like, just everybody just needs to postpone their weddings just like a couple years, and I would be super happy with that. I think I'm going to make a prediction that the majority, I'm going to say maybe 3/4 of the people that I know who I'm friends with that are in committed relationships are probably going to get married to that partner. I would say it's a good 3/4. If not, maybe like 80%. I definitely have people in mind. I'm like, I don't know if they'll make it, but for the most part, it's definitely way more likely that they'll make it. And this doesn't just apply to my close friends. I know recently, by the way, this is completely off topic, but recently my close friends have noticed that I've been posting a lot more on my personal channel. It's just me just like talking about whatever I feel like. They've been like, they'll post a screenshot of the thumbnail and like the title or whatever. I don't know if they'll watch the video. I guess some of them do. They'll fucking throw the thing into a group chat, be like, oh, are we not your friends? Yeah. Or like whatever. They'll say like some like snotty, annoying, bratty shit. Fuck you, man. Let me live. This is me. This is my personal time. It's just like me just like talking about whatever's on my mind. That's all that I want this to be. I'm just talking, just sharing life. If you're eating something and you want like another person's presence, you want to hear them ramble, that's what this is. That's what all this is. You can listen to anybody else ramble, but you chose to listen to me. So don't judge me for sharing whatever. I'm also probably going to be talking, I'm probably going to be drinking on some of these and then just like talking about like random like drinking stories that I have. I know for a fact I'm probably gonna talk about the snowbank incident at a certain time. I don't like drinking throughout the week, but I'll definitely drink on like a Saturday or a Friday. So if that day comes, I will probably share the snowbank story along with like a bunch of other drinking stories. I've too many. But yeah, anyways, that's enough of that. Get out of here. I don't want to say get out of here. I want to say get out. I want to have like a cool outro, like something I can say at the end of everything. But maybe it's just better just end it. Just end it. Just be like, yeah, no, we're done. I know Gotham Chess says, he's like, now get out of here. Very stoically with his, now get out of here. You know, like very Gotham Chess. I'm not that guy. I'm not Levy. But you know what it is. We're done.